Let's see if this is running. Yes, hopefully. I think so.
This is go. Yeah, Steve gave on Steve $50. $50 holler. $50.
$50.
You charge $50? $50.
Let me tell you something. There is charging. Shut up with that video. There is charging $50 for a piece of crap game. There's charging $50 for a broadcast game. My ass is looking at you, Elite Danger, or not Elite Dangerous. What the fuck was it, Star Citizen? I'm looking at you charging high price for that bullshit. There it is. Capcom charging $59 for Street Fighter 5 coming out with it broken.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit. It don't work.
But you know what? The funny thing is, you can blame how many people bought into the hype though. That's the funny thing. How many people bought into the hype about Street Fighter 5? Oh, it's the most out of dates and cheese. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. But it's Street Fighter 5. I'm sorry.
$50 for
a glorified visual novel. A literal visual novel that probably won't last no more than a couple hours. Let me tell you something. If I wanted to be that stupid, I'd walk and buy the order 1886, like $60 for that's 4 goddamn hours. I can at least get them something. Visual novel. What am I doing? Reading. I got a multitude of books I can use from now and enjoy then reading a visual novel. Oh, look. Let me see. I've been playing this about 35 minutes. Have I got my money? Hell no. I want to hit something in the face. I want to have an adventure. I ain't doing nothing except reading shit.
And yet the funny thing is, I'm the only one in the group actually worth wanting to do this.
Yes,
you don't see anybody else in the group.
$50 visual novel.
Yes, a $50 visual novel.
Will be the only one in the group.
Doing.
I can guarantee you now. If anyone else sends it to me, they will receive every single game in existence.
This is a noosh.
I would rather play the Live 2. He said I get my money's worth. You visual novel $50. Well, I sat here for 2 hours and read a book.
Yes, and as a reminder, people, I'm the only person in the group who actually spends time playing these games.
Would you charge $50 for a visual novel or something better?
Normally, and that's what I would say. Normally, I wouldn't touch anything that's past $50, and it's a visual novel in which basically I would spend $6 on. Borderline 15. That's as far as I'll go. But no.
Depending on the game, I'll spend.
Depending on the game.
Depending on the game.
Yeah, depending on the game, I'll spend it.
Like the new WB game coming out. Provided I know what's going to be in it, I might buy that.
What the 2K16 game? Okay. They say all the DLC's going to be in it.
Well, no, I'm talking about the making shit,
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna be able to make your finishers again, your entrances?
Yeah. It has to be full or nothing at all.
I ain't gonna buy it.
Right. That's what I mean. I'll be honest. Yes, I don't mind wrestling games. I just don't care for WWE. I do not care for it.
I just want it because I can create wrestlers. That'd be the only thing I
Right. I said, ooh. Oh, hey, there's some money over here.
Hello.
It's like $50 for a visual novel. $50. Big money, big prizes.
What was it? Betrayer first came out on in early access. I paid, I think it was $25-$30 for it. I didn't regret that. That's a good sale. $50 for a goddamn visual novel. I'm sorry, my eye is twitching at that. That just infuriates the hell out of me.
It's like this, okay, an RPG, let's say this, okay, an RPG game for $50, I can see that. A beat 'em up game
I can
for
see that.
$50. Okay, I can
Depending
see
on the
that.
beat 'em up.
Right.
If it's
A
like,
visual novel for
if they
$50.
put Soul Calibur on Steam, if they put Soul Calibur Legends on Steam, $50, they'd be like, here you go, sir.
Shoot, if they put Dot Hack for $50 on Steam,
You know,
that's worth $50.
If they
Yes,
put
keep
if
talking.
They put Dot
They'll
Hack
listen.
On Steam for $50, they'd be like, yes. If someone made a Dot Hack MMO that you had to buy to play, I would buy that. A visual...
Well, okay then.
You, sir, shut your ass up. You said $50 for a visual novel. Where is your... See right here, set. Boom, right there. See, no country for old men. That's where the shotgun's from. I'm going to shoot you dead in the eye.
Shoot you dead in
The eye.
What
Dead in the eye.
the...
Shotgun's from a...
No. Big has a point. You know, like I said, if the game was about 2 freaking hours long, and I made like what 5 parts in just 15-minute intervals, I'm like, is that it? I want like 30 minutes of me enjoying a story, at least 30 to 45 minutes worth of enjoying a story. That's me. I want like an hour's worth. I'm doing this like it's a K-drama or something like that. But no.
It's supposed to be based off of really popular, well, not popular, but...
Well, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. RWB, see, Foggy Bottom is vodka. See, here's the thing. RWBY, Ruby.
That was a good...
$15 game.
And it's early access. Early access. And it was good, yes. And mind you, Sheena,
yes,
it is.
It's a beat 'em up, and it's got more content.
And
we ain't just sitting there listening to this shit. We're going, ooh, we will actually have fun with this motherfucker. Where is he? Motherfucker, come over here. I can't see.
It's just like as you said. And who suggested we have this game? Yeah, but it's like this. No. Admit it. It's like it was one of those suggestions she made because it was based off an anime. I said okay, I consider it because she asked me one time, would you be willing to watch it if I was doing it if I was going to review it as an anime? Yes, I'd review it. I don't care about who Rooster Teeth is because I already know. If that's what y'all made Red versus Blue. I don't care about that shit.
Busy.
Yes.
If you'd like a crowbar for opening things, I'm standing on one.
Okay.
Right over here.
Crowbar can bash somebody's head open.
Oh, I got myself a Jimmy.
There's sometimes, like, some of the bad games you guys send me, at least the price is quite low. I'm looking at you, Paradigm Shift. $199, $299. Then she just sends me Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition. Ultimate piece of shit that is. But
Yet, who basically put it on the list?
But it's like this. Yeah, well, I didn't know at the time because I was a dumbass.
Oh.
But it's like this. It was sitting there. Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition. But it was only like 50 cents. So it was like, okay, she got what I got what she paid for. Like $50.
We compare $50 to 50 cents. And it's like this. Most of the games that I have on my list, they are $50. $50, no higher than $50. No less than $50.
Like, they must be very highly proud of that piece of shit game. Oh, we're gonna charge $50 for a visual novel. I'm like, the fuck I'm gonna buy it? I ain't going to.
Yet big. Remember, I also have Epic Quest games on my list, so they send me free games. They send me free games. And what happens? And
90% of them suck.
90% of them suck only because of the little things I spot. And Ryu can attest to this. The shit I've seen. Process.
Spelling errors. Like spelling errors.
Spelling errors. Possess.
Spell process.
No, possess.
Spell process.
No, yeah.
Spell process. Process is POSSESS.
Make it.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
Yep. Process POSSESS.
POSSES. No, process. We're gonna possess. POSSES.
You must possess the correct list.
Oh God. Yeah. Then we look at Simon's question. You have processed the what the what? Wait, I did what now?
You have processed Dracula's ribs. What?
So wait, we're doing what now?
How do I possess? How do I possess the sacred flame? Possess his parts. What the heck's going on?
You must process the rib, the eye.
Process the person who thought it was a good idea to charge $50 for visual novel. I'm gonna be stuck on that for quite a while. I don't care.
If this track, I swear to God, if this track came out and upon playback, I'm like, yep, you heard it here, folks.
$50 for visual novel on Steam. Someone needs to die.
I said, I'm sorry. Did you?
All I know is whoever made the game, better not get up and say, "Hey, I made it," because.
I said, and mind you, as an artist, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. I'm actually just being nice and saying, okay, well, since y'all worked this hard on it and everything, okay.
I don't think $50 for a visual novel is all that.
No, but I understand that, but still, I'm like, for $50, think about it, folks. Think about it.
Trying to get there. And then I get, this ain't gonna involve.
Off the back.
I was out of stamina anyway. I wasn't gonna go anywhere. I was out of stamina. Because my ass is currently running through my hair. See, I need to check this shit. I mean, Steve, let me go into the damn discussions here. Please, for the guys, please. Yes, why is it so expensive? Read this. This is what it is. Because this visual novel is really big, more than 100 hours of gameplay. 100 hours
of gameplay.
Really. I like how he has in quotes gameplay.
Gameplay.
It's a visual novel. You're going to be reading. And now it's my account word composition is like Plan Ag, 1.29 million English words. Words. Ooh,
words.
1 million English words. It's like, and he's comparing it to Witcher 3. Oh, Witcher 3's only got a 450,000 words. Yeah, but let me see, what can I do in Witcher 3? Ride a horse, cast magic, stab somebody in the face, kill people, save the day, have fun, explore around, find secrets. What am I doing? Can I not? Turn page.
All I'm doing here is like, All you see me do is side commentary. That's all.
The last comment in that thread says, also, crazy anime people like me were still willing to buy it so they may pay. Yes, because your ass don't know the word quality. I'm going to pay $50 for a book.
Sir, let me tell you something.
God dang, see, I'm pissed. Where's my pissed off man?
Let me just say this.
Oh,
my book.
Okay.
Now it's like this: $15. My book is worth $15.
No,
$8,000.
Why there's 353 positive reviews and only 6 negative reviews.
You know why?
It's an anime series.
Explain that.
Those six dislikes, butt hurt. Those six dislikes are butt hurt.
Out of tissues, 10 out of 10.
Like I said,
that's your definition, yes.
That's quote unquote quality right there. Quote unquote quality out of tissues, like.
That's the idiotic reviews. That's why if I had the time, I would go through. Oh, this review ain't helpful.
Let's see the 6 negative reviews. I wanted to like Claude. Really, I did.
See,
this is funny. This says 6 negative reviews. I click read more reviews. It says you read all the helpful negative reviews.
Does it give you some points for that? Like, oh, you got 100 XP just because you read 6 out of 10 negative reviews. Like, what?
Oh, it also says dramaturgical blunders. Ooh, you see, it's like, oh, cartoonist for drama.
Yep. We ain't gonna be on this for a night, for a very long period of time.
Now, hard for me to be an art critic, but have you seen some of their faces?
Yeah.
That blonde-haired, I think, guy, and the spacing between his nose and his eyes. Now, no enemies are so supposed to have big eyes.
Yes, Clannad has...
Clannad special. It's special.
Art style. And here's the sad thing. This is done by Sakai Project, which I know normally does quality. The problem is they also do a lot of goddamn frickin' visual novels.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's almost exclusively visual novels.
And I know.
That's a visual novel, motherfucker. Don't even lie.
Let's say it's like this. Compared to what I pay for my book, pay $8,000 in nothing but production costs. $8,000 for production costs, and the end result, $15 just for one book.
Okay.
And mind you, this is hard copy, a hard copy book, $15, $10 for ebook if you want to buy it if you want to buy it as an ebook. Okay, that's understandable. But let's see, $50 for a visual novel? No. I appreciate it though. It's not like, oh, do you want to take it back? No, I will keep it. It was on my list. So I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept the $50. It's not like, oh, I haven't played a game that's worth $50. I've done that at GameStop very much often. Found a game that's like $50, but it plays like $20. It plays like $20. And then you got the opposite. You got a $20 game that plays like a $50 game. Low quality, but goddamn it, it gives you some hours.
And then you have the next opposite. A $50 game that makes you wanna find the producer and punch him in the face.
Are you kidding?
I'll wait here.
See, now here's the thing. There was a $50 game where I wanted to actually hug and kiss the producers. It was Dead Island. I enjoyed that game when I bought it when it first came out. I enjoyed it. It was my game of the year for 2013, 2014. I love that game. That is a damn good game. That it is highly worth the price. A $50 visual novel where all of my ass is doing is reading. Now, some could argue, well, all you do in an RPG is read. Yes, but you see, there's also battles I get to do. I can go into battle and fight somebody. I can fight somebody, you know. I can have boss battles, exciting battles. I can sit there and read interesting story along with, oh, this motherfucker stabbed me in the back. That means I'm gonna get to fight him at some point and murder his ass. Visual novel. What am I reading? Do I do this or this? Okay, I do this.
Let's see.
Okay,
compare that to say, compare that to say, oh, let's say Fable to say Dragon Age.
Here's the thing. Both are worth $50.
Right.
Fable was fun. Dragon Age, I haven't played it, but I would imagine it's fun.
Yes.
Yes, both have a lot of reading because of RPGs and whatnot.
Right.
But
they're quality games. They're quality games.
I can do something. I can run around and stab someone in the eye if I so choose. I can fight a battle. I can go exploring. I can go to a corner of the map and go, ooh, this is an Easter egg. What am I doing in a visual novel? well, if you want this Easter egg, then what you got to do is say this thing to the right person at this particular time in this particular order, or else it won't happen.
It's kind of
That's the last thing you know.
it's kind of like the last one I did, but I just stopped because I don't know why I stopped. It's like, oh, you do get achievements just because you hit a certain event. I'm like, that's it.
That's like someone coming up to someone and saying, "Good job for turning a page in a goddamn book."
It's like, do you get perks? No.
That's even dumber.
It's almost like Deadpool. Oh yeah, you have a character who's aware of the achievements. Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Deadpool is a good game.
Yes, it is.
A little repetitive from what I've heard. I have yet to actually play it. But it's a game. You actually do things. Unlike a visual novel, you pay $60 for on Steam.
And yet, the funny thing is,
And I know someone's recording this right now, and I know
Yeah,
someone's
man,
gonna
I know I'm
talk to me
recording this.
later and go, "What's wrong with your ass?" And I'm gonna say,
Oh, also there's a whole ruler.
I gotta fuck with me.
Ruler likes to buy visual novels.
he does he?
Oh no, I got him. Hey, bulldozer. Oh really? Someone get me up so I can kill this zombie. Reload.
Oh, hi, Bulldozer.
That'd be
What's wrong with
Hi,
this?
Bulldozer number 2.
that'd be almost like if you play.
Okay, reloading.
No, that'd be like not as big. It's almost like if they actually release Star Ocean 2, the video game scene, and then Star Ocean 2.
No. See if you're gonna be doing that, no, just release all 5 of them.
See. If they release Star Ocean on Steam, I'll be like, yay! And then they come out, Star Ocean, the visual novel. I'll be like, I'm gonna set somebody on fire.
No, see, if they gotta do that, I'm just gonna say this: just put all Star Ocean games on Steam. There you go. Put them all on Steam. There you go. Make it in a pack. Let that fly. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're gonna do that, put it all in a pack. There you go.
Yeah, I want to play Star Ocean. I want to play Star Ocean 4 really badly.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I only played the first 2.
I played the first 3 actually.
I've only played the PS2 version.
Oh wait, till the end of time. Okay, never mind. I forgot.
Till the end of time, yes.
Yes, till the end of time.
Till the end of time, that was a good one. I'll admit, that was a really good one.
Bag. I don't care. Give me 5 doses. I'll kill all 5. You like the visual novels doses? Come over here. I'll show you how they suck.
They like their visual novels.
Yeah, well, their visual novels are garbage.
That's
Not
it.
for no $50. I will try a visual novel for $5-10, but I don't care how much content it's got. If I'm sitting there reading for 100+ hours, you know my ass has lost my damn mind, and I should have seen mental health earlier. But now it's too late. You might want to move out the country.
Mind you, folks, I'm the only person in the group who actually takes time to do visual novel games. And
Because that's your shit. You do anime stuff.
I do anime games.
Fine.
You're right.
I do spending your money how you want. I ain't paying
Right.
$50 goddamn for a visual novel.
I wouldn't want you to pay that for a visual novel.
Big.
For any other game, sure.
Big. I do anime stuff too, but I ain't gonna pay $50 for
I would-
a novel.
Ryu, I wouldn't expect you to pay $50 for a goddamn visual novel. Me, I don't
I
mind.
would pay $5-10 for a visual novel.
Yeah,
if I
five,
felt
ten,
like it.
5-10 for, yes.
To me, that's not. In my opinion, there's no gameplay in a visual novel other
No.
than earning the damn page.
Turn that page, sir.
Unless if you have the characters,
It's
you know,
that
speak.
chick and see her naked.
If I want to see a chick naked, I have Google for that, miss. Thank you very much.
You have YouTube.
Ex-hamster, yes.
See
I
her
could sit
naked.
there and go, oh. So I was like, okay. Instead of playing a game for like 5 hours trying to get the right response, I'll be like, let's see, who's the character? Okay, her name, naked. Okay, get the jelly.
family so it can start to jam.
I'm sorry. It's like for me.
No, I ain't paying. I ain't paying no 50 for a visual. They like saying, "Oh, it's a visual novel it's a visual novel of Mass Effect." You know, 40. You'd say hell to the no.
There is.
There
a
is
visual novel of Mass Effect.
or even worse. There's a novel. I mean, there are no.
Know about that. I want to hear his anger.
I mean, it's like this. There are novels based off of Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Dune, and the like. But hey, those are good stories, though. That's.
But here's the thing. Someone could argue that Phoenix Wright is a visual novel, which I would say no.
No,
it's gameplay.
It's gameplay.
Comparing evidence. There's trying to interrogate somebody and get the truth out of them. There is, twists and whatnot. Visual novel. Do I do this or this? Okay, turn the page. Do I do this or this? Okay, turn the page.
No, it's more like, it's more like, pick your own adventure, that sort of thing. I'm like, okay, fine. If it's more like you're giving me a choice to do A, B, do I want to do this or do I want to do this?
I'm fine with the books, but I ain't paying no $50 for that.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like,
now, if it comes out on sale for like 50 to 75% off, it's like, okay, that's more magic.
That'd be almost like that'd be like one of us actually sitting down and actually living to play Radical Dreamers. Yes, I was.
Ryu?
Yes,
Ryu?
guess what?
Ryu?
At least Radical Dreamers. What, Meg? I think we got everything. Why are you opening that?
Ryu?
Yes, I want to.
Ryu?
I want to be with their early visual novel.
Ryu?
I'm not sure.
Ryu?
Seriously say that shit.
Ryu? Ryu? You know what's going to happen?
What you're going to say is you're going to do it.
You want that to happen, don't you?
No, I don't.
You want that to happen, don't you?
Meg?
I do not.
No. 20 seconds. Then I can if there's any visual novels.
Guys, fine. I want to see about these visual novels too. Fuck it. Could you please wait a goddamn minute? I want to see about these visual novels too, motherfucker.
And we have
a sandwich.
It was a ring. No,
she didn't put a ring on it. She didn't put a ring on it. She really didn't.
Okay, two things. First of all, hey Mag, you see your hostage over there?
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
That's gonna be another Craig.
Well, I shot his hostage, and then as I went into the escape zone, just before the game switched to the success screen, I shot the rocket right in.
The fuck?
I'm sorry, just the people who say I'm stupid, I don't like visual novels. It's like...
She wasn't in a thong, don't count. What the?
She wasn't in a thong, okay.
It don't count because she wasn't in a thong.
I want a mask, please, okay? That's not a mask.
That sounds like a great mask, actually.
You got aperture science. That's a great mask, indeed.
You want to pick... You want a mask as a thong? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I know the anime.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Misty.
Oh dear. I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger.